It's February and colder than Hulk Hogan's corpse outside, but besides Elsa being on her period, this month is home to two celebrations. Black History Month, which was, fun fact, Hulk Hogan's favorite time of the year. Is not right, Booker?
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga.
And Valentine's Day, which is personally my favorite holiday. While there's plenty of media that covers both of these celebrations, like the multitude of biopics about black historical figures or the thousands of romantic comedies that Hollywood craps out, I want to cover something that tackled both at once. I mean, yeah, there's a plethora of black romance films that could be talked about, such as The Usual, Love and Basketball, Brown Sugar, or even a less known film such as Sylvie's Love, which is coming later this month, by the way. I personally wanted to talk about an animated black romance, and it was between this or Intergalactic, which in my opinion has got enough attention, which funny enough also stars Kid Cudi, so this nigga is basically the kingpin of this black animated romance shit. So for those not aware, Young Love is a series that serves as a continuation of the 2019 Academy Award winning short Hair Love, directed by Matthew A. Cherry, Everett Downey Jr., and animation legend Bruce W. Smith, who you might know for a little show about family or whatever. I don't know. I think they're proud or something. I don't know, that sounds pretty gay if you ask me. The short revolves around a dad trying to style his daughter Zuri's hair for the first time with help from a video tutorial. The short later reveals that the woman in the tutorial is suffering from cancer and that she's the mother/wife of Zuri and the father. The short delivered a beautiful and heartwarming message about self-love, especially in regards to black hair and how Zuri uses that self-love to honor her mother during a tragic time in her life, using her tutorial to showcase her appreciation for what she's done for her, even when her hair was taken by chemo. Hell, she even refuses to cover it up before visiting the hospital. The Young Love series continues this love, not only in regards to self, but to the family as a whole. Besides Zuri, the series fleshes out the rest of her family, with her parents being given the names Steven, voiced by Kid Cudi.
I understand. What about you, Dad?
Well, this is my first day back to work, too. And I have a meeting with a semi-famous rapper today, Lil Ankh. And this could be my semi-big shot.
Great.
And Angela, voiced by Issa Rae, the same as the short.
I'm doing that now.
I would go, honey, but it's my first day back to work.
Okay, I understand.
Alongside her grandparents, Angela's parents, Russell, voiced by Harry Lennox.
What I tell y'all about locking doors in my house?
Technically, it's our house. We do live here.
Technically, it's my building, and the rent is late, so you squat here. What's your plan, Stephen?
Look, Mr. Young.
And Gigi, voiced by every black person's grandma, Loretta Devine.
Seriously, like doing a kidnapping right now?
Ooh, can I ride in the trunk?
Horrible survival instincts, Suri.
I'm just trying to help, Angela. Now, you go back upstairs and get you some sick rest. You looking kind of pale.
Mom, black people don't get pale. Now, will you please?
The show revolves around a broke, unmarried couple doing the best they can to make both each other and their daughter happy, which in my opinion is the highlight of the show. This family isn't perfect, and that's okay. Instead of bitching and moaning about the unfortunate hand that's been dealt, they keep on going and try again. Steven might not be the successful musician that he wants to be, but does that stop him? No. And Kid Cudi's performance, probably due to him being a musician himself, really drives this home, because despite the door's success seemingly closing inch by inch, he remains chill and moves on. Angela is a cancer survivor working at a salon that treats her like she could just kill over any day now. Even when death was nearly in arm's reach, she still found a way to be herself and be there for her family. Even Zuri, being a product of this environment, still manages to be a well put together child for the most part. Emphasis on for the most part. So clearly something is being done right.
Mostly because I haven't had coffee cake. And ironically, not having coffee cake is what I'm tired of.
That's the beauty of this show, the beauty of imperfections. While presenting a non-ideal family is nothing new in animation, hell, we're nearly 4 decades deep into Simpsons clones. I can't think of too many that feel as earnest and as real as this show depicts family. While shows like The Simpsons and Family Guy were designed to subvert what was depicted in traditional media, this show is not a subversion but its own depiction, not pointing out the absurdity of the family dynamic, but embracing it. Even the grandparents that could be hard on Steven aren't doing it simply because they don't like him, similar to to a car punishment, but because they desire better for their daughter and granddaughter, especially when given the context that just a few months earlier they almost didn't have a daughter. This embracing of imperfection culminates perfectly in the last episode, where Steven and Angela finally agree to get married, only to call it off at the last minute due to personally feeling uncomfortable about the institution. While a lot of media like to pick marriage as the end all be all for a couple, this show presents it as an option, as something that could be decided upon, but isn't a necessity for those two to showcase their love to each other, because to them their love is already clear, making marriage sort of redundant in their case.
We aren't getting married today.
What?
We were getting married for the wrong reasons. But Zuzu, all you need to know is we do love each other.
And you too, Zuri. So much.
And that love is already holding our little family together.
Ultimately, young love shows us that you don't have to be perfect to have the perfect relationship. Whether you're living with your girl's parents alongside her and your daughter, or you happen to be set up in a nice suburban residence with the white picket fence, just remember, as long as you have those special people in your life, then hopefully everything will be alright. With 12 episodes currently on HBO Max after 2 years with no second season in sight, please enjoy this underrated gem. I'm Pleasantly Pretentious. Follow me on all of my socials and support my Patreon, where you'll receive early uploads and other benefits, such as being able to pick my next review after my current slate, and I'll see you next time.